channel. I hope you're all doing well out there. And today we're going to talk about a little bit of horror news, one item really that we're going to discuss that I'm really excited about. And then we're going to talk about one horror film that's getting released this Friday that I'm very excited about, and you might be as well. And we're going to talk about some physical media releases coming up in horror and sci-fi. One sci-fi, the rest are horror. But before we get into it, like, comment, and subscribe. Join me here. I greatly would appreciate that. On my way to 500 subscribers, I appreciate all of you that come back and continue to check out my content and be very supportive. Get on to 500, on to 1,000, and I greatly appreciate anybody that would consider subscribing to my channel. First up, we got Halloween Ends. Last week on March 9th, they wrapped filming on the third and final installment in David Gordon Green's Halloween trilogy. It's still on track to be released October 14th of this year. I like Halloween 2018. I like that film a lot. I liked Halloween Kills as well, though I did have some problems with it. That you can check out my Halloween Kills spoiler review. Just scroll on down, you'll see that. But I'm very excited to see how David Gordon Green completes his Halloween trilogy. And we get another score from John Carpenter, which is always a plus no matter what's going on. So yeah, Halloween Ends is wrapped filming and still on track to get released this October. Very exciting news because I'm a huge Halloween fan. John Carpenter was quoted as saying a couple weeks ago when he was interviewed that this is a definitive end of Halloween and Michael Myers. But if it makes money, you know damn well we'll see Michael Myers stalking cinema screens again. But it will be a little bit, this will probably be the last time we see Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie Strode. But it's been a hell of a ride, and I'm excited to see how they close out this trilogy. Now on to a horror release that drops this Friday that I'm very excited about. Ty West co-wrote and directed this new movie called X. Now, Ty West wrote and directed The House of the Devil. If you've never seen that film, check it out. It's a slow burn horror, but it's worth your time. It's a pretty damn cool movie. The Sacrament, which I like that film, and The Innkeepers, and he's done some other films as well. This film's about some young filmmakers that go out in rural Texas to shoot an adult film or porno. This older couple that they convinced to let them use their barn to shoot this film in, something's not right and things go awry. So I'm very excited about it. It drops this Friday in theaters. I think it's getting a pretty wide release from A24. I'm excited to see it. I'm not going to see it this weekend because I'm going to the beach this weekend, but I will see it next week at some point, and I'll have a review out of the theater reaction when I do see it. I'm very excited about that. And yeah, so if you're a horror fan and you were unaware of it, check out the trailer. It's online. Some reviews are dropping, so beware if you don't want to see any spoilers. I don't know if anybody's dropping any spoilers yet, but always, as the internet is, beware, buyer beware if you're interested in seeing this film. You don't want it spoiled. So yeah, X drops this Friday in theaters, and I'm very excited about that. Now on for some physical media releases. Actually, an Americorps London is getting the 4K treatment from Arrow Films, and that drops on March 15th, actually tomorrow, and it's loaded with special features. You can buy it on Amazon.com, pre-order on Amazon.com, or Arrow Films website, or any other place where you get your physical media from. And Arrow Video does a great job with their transfers, and I expect nothing less on this one. But yeah, Americorps London drops tomorrow on 4K from Arrow Video. We also got Scream 2022 is dropping on April 5th on Blu-ray and 4K. I was a big fan of Scream 2022, and that's coming soon because it's less than a month away now. So yeah, Scream 2022 drops on April 5th. We also got, which I have on pre-order, Robocop 4K from Arrow Video. It drops on April 12th. I'm very excited. There's a lot of special features, and this release also includes the R-rated theatrical version in 4K and the unrated cut in 4K. Very exciting stuff. I'm a huge Robocop fan and Paul Verhoeven. So yeah, that drops on April 12th. And Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, another Arrow Video release, gets dropped on April 12th in 4K. So if you're a fan of that film, you can pre-order that right now. It's dropping on April 12th. Now for a small channel update. I'm going to have The Punisher from 2004 dropping this week. I'm going to be doing Arnold Schwarzenegger Red Heat coming up soon, Raw Deal, and I will be doing the entire Predator franchise, including the AVP films. It's going to be very exciting. I've never reviewed any of those films, and I'll do a ranking video when we get through that. I will sprinkle other movies in. I'm still going to do the Amityville Horror and the Amityville Remake coming up soon, and I got some other films that I want to review coming up soon. So yeah, a lot of exciting things coming up. I'm really excited to dive into the Predator franchise. But yeah, I have The Punisher coming out later this week, and then next week you'll see Red Heat and Raw Deal, and then we'll start getting into the Predator franchise, starting off with the original classic John McTiernan directed film Predator. And yeah, very exciting stuff coming up going into spring. I hope you're all doing well out there. Leave a comment down below. Let me know which release you're excited about coming up in 4K or any physical releases. Let me know what you think about X dropping on Friday. If you see it, come back. Let me know what you thought of that film. And what are your thoughts on Halloween Ends coming out this October? Are you excited? Or are you just meh in the middle on it? Let me know that too. I greatly would appreciate it. And on that note, I'll see you all soon. Bye.